moving on now, this is exciting. You know him from his comedies like Clerks, Mallrats, his characters Jay and Silent Bob, but this weekend, the View Askew universe comes to life in Chicago, where you can get up close and personal with writer, actor, and director Kevin Smith at ChronicCon, otherwise known as Silent Bob, for those of you who might be of a certain generation. And we're happy to have him here with me this morning, which is so exciting. I mean, you know, you kind of helped epitomize the slacker culture, you know, back in the mid-90s. And I mean that as a homage.
I certainly made it a little more marketable for somebody. Somebody made money off of all this. It's not me, because I'm still wearing the same clothes from '94. Kids, I got to tell you, this is amazing. I'm a movie person, obviously, right? So Jay and Silent Bob, in the DNA of Jay and Silent Bob is every movie combo that's ever happened. So Laurel and Hardy, Bob and Doug McKenzie, Cheech and Chong, naturally, and of course Jake and Elwood. Yeah. So growing up, the Blues Brothers was religion to me. One of my favorite movies of all time. I have the whole movie memorized. I've been coming to Chicago for years, doing press and whatnot. I got relatives out this way. I've never been in front of the Daily building. This is where the Blues Brothers ends. Like right outside your window every morning is where Jake and Elwood show up. Steven Spielberg is working as a tax assessor upstairs in that reality. This is nuts, man. I'm so happy to be here. Like I had no idea. It's like walking onto a movie set. And I'm in the movie business over 30 years, and you'd imagine I'd be inured to it, but I was like, that's the Picasso.
I'm so excited you're excited.
It's nuts. I'm so excited to be not just here, I also have ChronicCon. That's why I'm here this weekend.
Yes, we were going to. So what exactly is ChronicCon?
ChronicCon is a celebration of all things me, believe it or not, man. All the movies that we've been doing for like 31 years, the interconnected ones called the View Askew universe movies, Clerks, Mallrats, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Chasing Amy, Dogma, which we just re-released this year. All those movies were always interconnected, and the fans of that world are legion enough to support a whole convention. It's like Comic-Con, but just if you love these movies, man, and pop culture in general. We call ourselves a pop culture convention. So if you've ever wanted to take a picture with has-beens like Jay and Silent Bob, who start our next feature, man, let me see, that'll be the 8th View Askew feature. We start in February. It's called Jay and Silent Bob Store Wars. So we can't put it down, man. I've been wearing this coat like since before '94.
Who knew it was going to be, you know, a permanent part of your ensemble?
Bought it for $10 at a place called Oak Tree at the Monmouth Mall, man, back in like '91. Best investment of my life.
Yeah, right. Clearly.
We've had to duplicate this on movie sets because like you need always 3 of everything you're wearing. So my $10 jacket has been duplicated to the tune of like $500 to $1,000. It kills me every time.
I know that, you know, so many people who remember and have seen your movies, they know you as the other half to Jay.
Yeah.
Right? And the actor who plays Jay,
Jason Mewes,
is a very good friend of yours.
Him and I, we've been, I've been standing beside him both professionally and personally, like literally next to him for over 30 years now.
So how does that friendship help you create these scripts, these movies?
That character of Jay, I can't even take credit for. Jay, the character in the movies, is based on, predicated on who Jay was when he was about 16 years old. He is a true American original. I remember when we were making Dogma, Alan Rickman, I saw like one of the weirdest things I ever saw in my life. Alan Rickman sitting on the steps of the chairs, the church stairs in Pittsburgh where we were shooting the movie, talking to Jason Mewes. And I was like, what could these two possibly have to say to one another? So later on I went to Alan, I was like, if Jason Mewes is bothering you, let me know and I'll keep him away. He goes, Jason Mewes could never bother me. He goes, Jason Mewes is the best that America can be. I said, what? He goes, he's an American icon. So Mewes has been beloved by everybody for a long, long time. And I think I put him in the movies in the first place. I'd always sit around and be like, you're funny. Somebody should put you in a movie one day. And then one day I realized, oh, I'm going to make movies. And I was like, I'm going to be the one that puts him in the movie. And he's been the rocket sauce that got us into the pop culture stratosphere, man. Him and I have our handprints and our feet prints in the forecourt of the Chinese Theater out in Hollywood because of him, like because he's so damn original. So come see us this weekend at the Rosemont, the Hyatt Regency, Hyatt O'Hare, man. We used to go out there for the Wizard World Convention like 20 years ago, comics, but now we have our own convention.
So when is it exactly?
It starts tomorrow, Friday at 4 o'clock, goes Friday, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday.
Okay.
Man, you can meet me, Jason Lee from TV's My Name is Earl. The entire cast of Mallrats. We're celebrating the 30th anniversary of
Of Mallrats. I know I was going to get to that, but you know, television time, it goes really
like
fast,
that. And there's a lot going on in Chicago. Can I just tell my mom, everything's cool here. Like, Mom was like, be careful going to Chicago. I was like, why?
Everything is cool.
Everything's copacetic. Oh my God, it's
and
lovely out there.
I'm glad you see that too, Kevin.
Yeah,
All right,
totally.
Kevin Smith, thanks so much for joining me this morning. It was a lot of fun. We'll be right back, everybody.